Hey guys, chocolate wrapper from Reese's. Also got this melted peanut butter cup there in a square shape. Let me turn the lights up real quick. A lot more light in actually my uncle's room. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt today. I was helping my grandpa out a lot out in Sissaquah. For those of you who don't know where it is, it's kind of behind Santa Maria. His friend's neighbor just bought a house recently. And I mean, he knows a little about tools, but not very much. I mean, he's like a little bit more than your average homeowner, so yeah. Oh, you're getting jealous. Got it. There. You're jealous. Licking the melted chocolate off of it. So yeah, we did a lot of plumbing underneath. Did a lot of torching and soldering, and I now hate plastic plumbing because I'm just seeing my microphone doohickey. It says I'm not getting very much, so might want to crank up your volume a little bit. But anyway, back to the point, we were doing a lot of soldering, and I was talking about plastic plumbing. Like where it went from galvanized. Let me tell you the story of the house. The house, it was an old train station, and an old train depot, train station. I don't really know, but it was something to do with trains, and got 12 by 12 and 8 by 10 supports underneath it. Some pretty mean supports, and they also put cinder block supports and put wedges on it, so it's in there pretty good. I mean, it'd take a lot of weight to crush that, so yeah. Anyway, we were doing some of the plumbing, and they changed it to a house because they wanted a house, and now the original people who did it apparently didn't know anything because it went from galvanized to PVC, then to copper, so we were just going through making sure everything was alright because something was malfunctioning, and my screensaver just went on if you saw me pause. So, yeah, and we did a lot of soldering, and we used flux. I know a lot of people don't like flux, but it's my grandpa, so he uses it. So let me give you a better view. There, I got a better view. So it's about 8:30. So I'm getting ready to shut down, not go to bed. I normally go to bed at about 10, but I'll shut down pretty quick. And I haven't done a video in a long time, but as soon as I can edit it, there's a lot of editing to post on YouTube. I mean, this I'm just recording and posting on YouTube with my webcam right there, but I'm still editing one of my videos, and it's almost done. I got a Tecumseh engine, and no, I didn't blow it up, but the cylinders were scored, and all kinds of stuff was wrong with it, so I just stripped it down, but I can't get some coming off the crankshaft. But anyway, that's not important right now. I'll do a video on that later, so if you guys are wondering and you aren't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the link kinda down there. Yeah, kinda down like that, or I don't know. My webcam records backwards, so I don't know where I'm playing, but no, it's up top. It's like there, so somewhere around there up top, there's a subscribe button, so go ahead and hit that. I've always got videos going on, so yeah. And so Yes, I'm still eating chocolate. And so yeah, I posted a few channel comments saying, yeah, I'm gonna get everything done quick, but I've been really busy lately, so yeah. And my grandpa got a little wet today. When we turned the water back onto the house after we were all done, the faucet is the kind where it twists and you push it in to stop, and he didn't know that. He thought you twisted all the way to the right and it stopped, so he turned the water on all the way cold, and he pulled it out also by accident, and I just kept yelling at him, push it in, and he kept turning it one way, and yeah. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what happened today. I'm pretty worn out. My shirt's dirty, my pants are dirty, and my screensaver went back on. So they're off. And it's just a really funny picture. It's the first one that comes up on my screensaver, so I'll post that probably on the end of this video. Wait, no, I won't. So, yeah. Alright. So, the main thing I was talking about that house we were working on is when I said from galvanized to PVC, then PVC to copper, the main reason I was talking about that is because there was a fitting. It's just straight 3/4 inch, goes under the PVC, a female connector under the PVC, and then a male threaded end going into the copper. And that PVC connector we got one, it leaked, so we had to cut it off and build up a new setup. And the next one, it wouldn't thread right, so from Sisquoc we had to go all the way into Santa Maria and go into Home Depot for 58 cents a piece. And it turned out it was the copper piece that was kind of cross-threaded. I don't know how, but it would thread into a similar piece. I mean, it's the same piece, but it wasn't on the pipe, you know what I mean? And it would thread onto that just fine, but it wouldn't thread into the piece that was already soldered on there, so we eventually made it work, and he glued it all up, and we had to go right in them, so the owner said, yeah, I'll just turn on the water in an hour because I need water in the house, and it'll only be a little drip, and my grandpa's going back there in the morning, so it won't hurt nothing. I mean, just like a drip every 1 second throughout the night, probably 5 gallons an hour, maybe, so it'll be alright. And so, yeah, I guess I'll just leave this as an update. And, yes, still eating chocolate. Alright, so I have no clue how to stuff this. This is my first webcam video, so for the next couple seconds you'll probably be seeing me fumble around with my computer. Alright.